as much information as you want in your head, but if you don't actually apply it to what you're doing in your day-to-day life, it's completely meaningless. Completely meaningless. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to focus your time on things that are actually meaningful for you now.
I made over $35 million on the internet, and we're going to do probably close to about 15 million this year. Now, I want you to understand one thing, is that along the process, I learned something extremely valuable about marketing on the internet that's more important today than ever has been in history, and that is creating a brand. The brand that you focus in on, that you see every day on the internet, is what's going to propel your company above and beyond everything.
Commitment and consistency. I just shortened it to commitment. Commitment and consistency is basically where if you get someone to take one small step and then you give them a chance to take another larger step that's in alignment, that's congruent with that first step, well, they're going to take it because people like to be consistent.
If I just come in with another big seminar, I have no advantage. It's all about advantage, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here's the rules of offense. Leader, if you're a leader, you expand the market share. You don't attack. Players number 2 and 3 attack the leader's weakness. Players 4, 5, and 6 flank, or I'm going to talk about flanking in a second.
Next important thing, video shows up in search engines. So if you put a video on YouTube, it gets picked up, it gets spidered almost immediately, frequently in less than an hour now.
And so I'm going to share some of the things with you guys that are pretty advanced that most people starting out in internet businesses really don't have a chance to access, and some kind of advanced concepts.
Bring to the table every morning when you wake up. What kind of attitude do you need to have at midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning when that idea comes to you and you know it's bigger than life? How do you execute on that?
So now what? How do we get people talking about us? Here's the most important thing that we want to know in our message. Is your product or service worth talking about? Does it have buzz? So I'll ask you guys, what is buzz? Give me some examples.
You write copy, and we're going to talk about what copywriting is. It's probably not what you think it is. When you write copy, you must be connected to the emotions of the people that you're writing to.
And then finally, for people that actually have websites, I will tell you that your homepage is totally irrelevant. So if you are building a website, then you need to focus on the value of every page as a single entry point.
The greatest asset that a guerrilla marketer has is a customer list and knowing what these customers actually do.
If you don't build a business around your strength, you have anxiety because anyone can displace you at any time if they have a strength there. If you don't build a business around your passion, you'll be unmotivated. You won't want to do the business at some point. If you don't have the resources, you'll be frustrated. If only I could do this, if only I could do that. If you don't have alliance partners, you're always going to have limited success because you have to generate all the customers yourself. You can never tap into other people's customers. If you don't have tactics that are powerful, that work, your results will be sluggish. And if you don't have an action plan, you'll have a lot of false starts.